I got like 5 seconds to get to the other side of this, but what if I don't want to? What if I want to stay here? You know, just because that explorative side of me is begging me. There's just these explosive tikis, and that's about it. Nothing substantial. Oh, hey, there's at least one thing. So this wasn't entirely in vain. Man, that was just so badass and skillful. I'm skilled.
Bringing it around town.
Did you know I played the original? I will say the speed runs of this game are absolutely fucking insane, and I love it. Apparently there was a way to get to the final boss in only a minute. There's like some sort of glitch that they did. I don't know if it was patched out or not. I'm not 100% sure. But I do know that was a thing. All I need is confidence. Yeah. God, that just reeked with confidence. I'm walking down the street, having a good time. Oh, it's Bubble Bitch.
This door is locked from the inside. Who would do such a thing?
Someone with a key. Who's inside of the building? What if we just knocked on the door politely and asked them if we could have the key so that we could look for golden spatulas? And they'd be like, no, no, you can't do that. This is my house. This is where I live. Ah, nonsense. Give me your spatula, or you will die. I think Spongebob just kills him anyway, and he, you know, he takes the spatula and paints it gold. All of this is a product of SpongeBob's deteriorating mind, distorting what's actually happening. There are no robots. If anyone is the robot, it's SpongeBob. Nobody else. He's hurt so many people. I'm gonna get this wheel. I don't care if this is the proper way you're supposed to do it, but this is how I'm gonna do it. Well, it looks like there's no way to actually do it. Oh, I think I know what I need to do. I need to knock this off. But I can't do that yet. Gonna pay the fee. I'm gonna head over to the Sea Needle. I think there might be one side quest that's unavailable, but I could be wrong. I remember when Sandy knocked SpongeBob off of this, and I thought, oh my god, he's going to die. SpongeBob is looking at his feet, you know, because he thought that at the time he was going to lose them forever, because he'd be dead and his soul would no longer be attached to a physical being.
Yes, yes it is. But what's more important is that there are
my arms are sore because I was working out today. I've got workout equipment in the basement, and I overdid it. My arms are fucking killing me.
Easy. I just clear my mind. Money, money, money.
I mean, you're not clearing your mind. You're just thinking about money and nothing else.
If you bring me shiny objects, but I'm going to sweeten the deal. If you can break all the tikis here at the Sea Needle, I'll give you a bonus golden spatula.
Sounds like a good wager.
The tikis, Mr. Krabs.
Because he wants you to emulate Crash Bandicoot, SpongeBob.
They were laughing at you and calling you funny names.
Like Yellow.
What kind of funny names?
Very racist.
You know, SpongeBob butt pants.
That is the height of bigotry and hate.
That's not very funny.
We have to kill them all.
No. But they said your mom was ugly.
Dudes, his mom was a MILF.
Ugly? All right, Mr. Krabs, break them I shall. You've got a deal.
Time to terrorize the tikis. Why is it so hard to break them all? I wonder what will break first, their spirits or their bodies, and they should hope that their bodies break first.
Wow! Everyone looks like antfish from up here.
Why does Antfish sound like the name of a YouTuber?
Scavenger hunt.
I thought this was a
Here's
picture of
honey.
SpongeBob and
Thank you.
Squidward kissing. But it's just a picture of Bikini Bottom. Am I nervous for my future self that I have to look up pictures of SpongeBob and Squidward kissing? I mean, I don't know if that's actually going to happen. It's just the possibility that it could. I mean, now that I've said it, I feel like I have a responsibility to do it, you know? SpongeBob, stop laughing at the prospect of kissing Squidward. Did I get all the tikis? Yeah, I got them all. Oh, hey, look, an enemy I can't defeat yet. Because I can defeat them, but it's a lot harder. There's something that you can get later in the game that basically turns them into a cakewalk. Probably. E. This one has explosive tikis. This is gonna add a layer of intrigue and challenge and pain and death, because I have only 1 health left. I just have to destroy the flying tikis. I don't have to. I mean, all I have to do is hit them, because the ones that can't fly, the ones that don't have wings going out their buttholes, they will fall to the ground. They will see their lives flash before their eyes until the inevitable splat. I think I got them all. Seems a lot like it. There's no other, nowhere else I can go.
Good work, boy. Here's the golden spatula, like I promised.
Ah, thank you. Wait, do I talk to you again to get the second one?
There's more golden spatulas in the deep blue sea. Be on the lookout.
But isn't there a second one, like, here? If I remember correctly? I might come back later, you know, just to make sure that's the case. Come back with the cruise bubble. Oh, so I have to get it. Okay. I'm gonna have to put a mental note on that. And subsequently forget. Is this the part where we get to start playing as Sandy? That comes soon. Maybe. I don't need the sponge ball for this. No, I do. I thought I could actually go through that. I'm just gonna clear everything out of these hostile robots. I mean, they're just gonna keep respawning, so that's gonna make it null and void. So let's just woo! Whoopah!
Hi, Gary. Meow.
Gary's just contemplating the meaning of life, or maybe he's looking at one of those creepy SpongeBob Squidward romance pictures.
Yes, thanks for noticing. I have been working out.
Yeah, and you got something inside of you.
Meow. Not done. Doesn't that mean?
And I'm referring to the violently realistic pictures. Why do I have to
That's the
add
entrance
violently to
rooftop,
that?
Which leads to the lighthouse? Aha! There's another golden spatula. I could really use that. Meow.
There's no way I'm gonna be able to go there without
Get
Sandy.
Sandy to help me. I can get through this. Meow, meow.
Nope, you're definitely gonna
Oh,
need
that gap
Sandy's
was
help.
big. Okay, I'm definitely not making that jump.
Unless if you do like that weird
Oh, is
speedrun
anyone
technique
going
with
to
the
get
with the
across
bowling
there?
ball, and then it just sets up like
Uh-oh.
for you to
more
like move
robots. Holy
like
nuts, let's
non-stop.
go. That gap looks impossible and impassable. Okay, I'll go get Sandy to help me out.
You know what's depressing? Like this desert landscape. You could say that it's like ocean landscape, but to a fish, this is like a desert because the water is like their air. I need to sound like I'm talking out of my ass as much as I am talking out of my ass. It has everything to do with those science experiments. You know, the ones that they were theorizing about for many years. Okay, so that's how you get it with Sandy. Thank you, Sandy. You did good. You know, honestly, Sandy is the real goat. Gary's the goat. Patrick is the goat. SpongeBob is not the goat. He's a cocky, arrogant asshole who thinks he can jump over buildings all by himself. Overzealous. Over tedious. Unlikable in just about every way. And he's the main protagonist. SpongeBob is like Ezra from Star Wars Rebels. Oh, another sock. I want to hear Sandy's comment on having to retrieve Patrick's socks and having to fix his mistakes and sins.
Ooh, do I really have to carry Patrick's socks?
Yes. There is no choice. Need anyone to help you get to those hard-to-reach places, just hire a squirrel. Will I be able to reach this? I knew I could count on you, Sandy. You are my number one. I'm just trying to go to places that I haven't gone to yet. That's why I'm just taking my sweet-ass time wandering around the city. It's a wonderful day out. No one's outside, there's robots terrorizing everyone, and they never mess with a squirrel. Here's the thing, if you talk shit about Texas around this squirrel in particular, even if you're a robot, you will die. And I noticed one of the robots saying some particularly negative things about that place. Okay, yeah, that was an oopsie. Started from the bottom, still on the bottom. Need to get back to the skyscrapers. Nah. It's a pretty nice day in the city. Might as well go for a stroll.
Ew. Can't believe
Wonder if
I'm
there's
wearing
any
SpongeBob's
shops.
Underwear.
Yeah, we can go to the ladies' underwear shop. Get her some extra pairs. Pretty sure she had to leave some of them behind. You can't fit everything in a suitcase. I'm lost. Where am I supposed to be again? Can I still lasso over here? Would that be possible? I think it would be possible. Nope. It's impossible. Wait a second. Can I just like use this to travel to where I need to go? Learn Sandy's moves. There we go. Now we can get back on schedule. Took me long enough. I'm just gonna break these one at a time. Don't rush me. Like if there's a crisis in Bikini Bottom, downtown area. But please. I can't be rushed. Because if I'm rushed, I won't be able to do my best work. Look, I get it. Like, we're at war with the robots, but I'm fairly sure they've been programmed with all the laws of the Geneva Convention. They'll have to, like, abide by it. Plankton did program, like, the Geneva Convention laws into them, right? Oh, what's over here? Something that could cancel out all the progress I've made. Woohoo. Wait, as long as I, like, you know, use this this cannon to gain some, like, some extra height, I should be fine. Yeah, I should be fine. And then the last second, I just miss this platform and I just fall right back to the ground. And then I'm like, hey, I'm gonna explore the city. And I'll recycle the same joke a third time. No, how many times did I recycle that joke? I have no clue.
Sandy! Boy, am I glad to see you. I need your help. My TV reception has been terrible lately. I need to have someone replace my old antenna
You
with
gotta
this shiny new
call
one.
the cable guy. Don't...
Yes, sir. That there antenna is shinier than a
Alright,
red
fine.
Well,
I'll do what
why
I
don't you
need to do.
replace it yourself?
Also, how did SpongeBob's, like, clothes get up there?
I'm not really much of a jumper.
So, what's jumping got to do with it?
Is everyone trying to
Because the old
impersonate
antenna is
SpongeBob?
up there.
It's pretty creepy.
Woo! That's taller than a glass of
Yeah, because Texas is your one defining character.
Robots have blocked off that building, and I can't do all those fancy moves you and Spongebob do to get across these gaps. All I can do is flex. Wanna see?
Yeah, great. So what are you gonna do with the old antenna?
Oh, that? It's yours if you replace it with a new one.
Yeah, I'll take your old
Well,
antenna
I've been getting bad
and
TV
do
reception in
absolutely
Trio.
nothing with it.
Okay, Larry, you got a deal.
This big-ass roll of toilet paper. Oh, what's going on over here? Oh no. I can't believe what I'm seeing. The violation of the Geneva Convention. I saw it firsthand. You can't harm innocent civilians. Geneva Convention Twitter for video games violating it. I need you to get the word out to everybody about this. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just standing up here. I'm just trying to contemplate what I saw. I need a minute to process it. Gotta get the president on the line. Should have been done hours ago when the robot outbreak started. I'm sure he actually did get the message, but was like, nah, I don't want to do anything. But, sir, thousands of people are dying. These robots, they're killing everyone. Nah, I don't want to do anything. Can't tell me what to do. I'm the president. Mr. President, Matthew McBacon called you a sickness. Ban YouTube from the internet. Do I have a teleportation box? Oh, I do. I need to get up here. How do I do that? Simple. A little more elbow grease. I gotta lube up my elbows, like, a lot. Here we go. Oh. What's this? A sock I cannot reach. And they make it look so easy. Think I'll be able to reach it? Never. I'm never gonna be able to reach that. That is one of the myriads of socks that I'm gonna have to leave behind. But for real, how do I actually get there? Don't let the robots know about the toilet paper. About their functionalities. They could use that power against us.
It said push, and I obliged.
What was that, Sandy? I didn't hear you. Yeah, that's right. Hit me with that missile. You can't. Because I know... Oh, yeah, that's right. The concussive blast. You're spinning around in circles. Waiting for this to come down. Yoink, yoink, and the yoink.
Okay. That's
Man, I
better.
think I've perfected Sandy. She is the most optimal fighter. She can just chop you in half. She can chop you like so. Her chops are so intense that it cuts through the air and you can hear it. Oh, and Sandy just one-shots everybody. Just missed the concussive blast. That sock is gonna be on the back of my mind until I get it. You do understand this, right? Oh, here it is. Yeah, here's the sock. Okay, now that my conscience is clear, let's keep moving forward. Just gotta remember, I have to hold onto the B button, which is actually the circle button because I'm playing this on a PS4 controller. Now, do not hit me with that, okay? Don't. So polite. Only fired it twice. Oh, and turns out that Sandy is just invincible. And I need to have Spongebob back. We gotta get Spongebob back! Do you remember that video? I remember it being creepy. I remember there being a crying giant Spongebob. I don't think he had a body. I think it was just his floating disembodied head. and he was chasing after Squidward, and then he died, or something. Or maybe he suffered a fate worse than death. Alright, let's just destroy all these machines. Let's get to the bottom of the lighthouse. But if I'm on the top of the lighthouse, Willem Dafoe will get upset with me. Haha. Get it? Because that's a reference to a movie starring that one guy from Twilight and the Green Goblin. I think he jerked off to it, too. I mean, not Robert Pattinson. Willem Dafoe is a tree. You don't want to look into the light. It's just like a PC monitor, and on it is a link to Nikocado Avocado's OnlyFans.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Can't wait to see the edits of that. One more of these things I need to break.
Feel like a new sponge.
Okay, I did it.
Think he needs
All right,
a hand.
it's time to fight. I gotta fight my way through hordes of robots so that I can get a single spatula.
Number 1 in the Bikini
Oh, and I got all of the
Monster
steering
Hunt.
wheels too.
3 years
That's pretty great. I don't know what this button does. I don't really want to take a risk until I get this back. Okay, now that I have this, my conscience is clear, and I can go press the button. I'm pretty sure there's going to be some horribly bad ramifications, but it is what it is.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying.
I think it
Push,
unlocks
push,
the
push,
door,
push.
so nothing bad really happened. Unless if SpongeBob accidentally activated a nuclear bomb. But that wouldn't happen, right? SpongeBob wouldn't do that. Unless if it was on purpose. As a last-ditch resort to get back at the feds for breaking down his criminal empire. Alright, so what do I need to do now? I need to go back to Mrs. Puff. Oh, but there's like 4 more socks I need to get. But do I really want to get the socks? Do I really want to commit to the idea of 100%ing this? Not yet. That is the best answer I can give. But if you want it to be a 100% run, then just let me know. I have nothing better to do with my life besides playing 3 other games.
SpongeBob, I'm impressed.
Well, when everything
did
is
you
re-uploaded, then yeah, I
Well, there were these robots. I met Sandy, and the lighthouse was...
Okay. Sorry I asked. Here's the golden spatula that I promised you.
not my driver's license.
Thanks, Mrs. Puff. Now I'll help you guys evacuate.
No, SpongeBob is just gonna take the
SpongeBob,
spatula and
you
he's gonna
don't have a
leave.
driver's license.
Oh, don't I?
Mrs. Puff, you owe me the world after this act of kindness. I can undo all of it, if I so choose. If you choose not to adhere to my request of giving me a driver's license.
No, you don't.
Well, if I don't, then what's this?
One of the screenshots from like an earlier episode.
A library card.
I feel like there's gonna be a picture of SpongeBob doing that crazy pose where he's like, "I've been waiting for you, Patrick," and it's in Patrick's house. I think you can actually go to Patrick's house. I should opt to check. I'm going to ignore Patrick and I'm just gonna break into his house. I don't think there's gonna be any like
Living under a
spatulas
rock.
here.
Now that's
Okay, so this is
alright.
the power of friendship. And that's all he has. The developers really missed out on an opportunity to add like a little portrait like above the couch or something. Or what is supposed to be a couch. Gotta say, it's a lot bigger on the inside than I thought it would be.
Hey,
Patrick should get like a
nice
like a
sock.
TV or something.
What sock?
I remember seeing the meme of this where it's like, "Hey, Patrick, nice cock."
The one you're standing on.
Oh, that one. It's lost.
No, it's not.
Well, if that one's lost, where are your other socks?
I feel like I should have done this in
Oh,
episode
they were
1.
lost. A bunch of robots came through here and stole my whole sock collection. I could use
Why
some
would they
help
steal
getting them
something so
back.
useless and trivial? How will this benefit them in any way?
Sure thing, Patrick. What are best friends for?
Okay then, for every 10 socks you bring back to me, I'll give you a golden turkey baster.
It's kind of kinky.
You mean spatula?
Bless you.
I mean, it just depends upon one's tastes.
Wow,
I'm
SpongeBob,
personally not into
awesome.
turkey basters, but
Now they're back home, safe where they belong.
now give me my fucking baster, you bitch.
Here's your golden back scratcher.
I wanted a turkey baster.
Spatula.
I don't speak Italian.
Patrick, you're a bitch ass motherfucker, and your parents don't love you. I feel like that was a reference to something. Like somebody dubbed SpongeBob saying mean things to Patrick. I'm gonna go to the beach now.
I love opening presents.
Let's go for a nice vacation. Go right to the beach. Gonna walk up to somebody. I'm gonna take their spot. Like, it's obvious that they've planned weeks ahead for this vacation. But then I show up. I am the anomaly.
Bottom of the sea. But all is not well here on Paradise.
Well, what bad stuff is going down? I just came here to be a nuisance to a random family. The lifeguard won't be able to stop me. They can only protect those in the water. Are there lifeguards for the land? I don't think so. But then again, everywhere is water here, so they might be like the equivalent to like a military force. I remember these guys looking much creepier in the original. But hey, I can respect the decision to make them look more cartoonish and wholesome. Now this guy, he's in agonizing pain. He needs to go to a hospital. Stat. Yoinkus! Wasn't so tough.
SpongeBob, do I look burned?
You look like you were cooked in a large pot that contained boiling water.
Well, you do look a little red.
Like, aren't lobsters supposed to be like purple or
That darn
something?
robot.
Robot?
It's like SpongeBob failed to recognize that he was just attacked by one.
Yeah, a big robot stole everybody's sunscreen.
Oh no!
No, everyone will burn, and then they'll get all itchy and peel.
Exactly. You can't spend a day at the beach without sunscreen. That sun is way too hot.
Damn, that sun actually looks really attractive.
That robot is out on the island. Nobody can get to him.
He's got like crates of it.
SpongeBob, maybe you can use those sun reflectors to point the sun's rays on that robot.
But what if we give him a tan?
You hit one of the
We can't
buttons
have
on the
that
side of a
happen.
lifeguard
Robots
tower,
don't
the
deserve a
reflector
tan.
will turn.
Not after the horrible acts of terror they've committed and violating the Geneva Convention more times than I can count.
Then all you have to do is swim out to the island and turn the big reflector onto the robot.
Smart.
I'll stay here and protect the babes.
Don't forget to protect the
But
dudes
I,
too.
can't swim.
Everyone is made equal. Yeah, SpongeBob who can't swim, and you're relying on him to like help you. You could just swim over there
Satisfying.
and do everything yourself. You could literally just climb up there with your brute strength and just fucking rip the island out from the goo and just throw him 20 kilometers away. Nope, but you gotta ask SpongeBob for help. You know, someone who can't swim